This is a Transformers review for Titans Returns Deluxe Class Preceptor. I wasn't going to get him originally, and then I saw him, I thought, I'll get him. And then I realised what I could do with him. This is part 3 to my fan mode Transformer. I don't know if anyone's done it, but we'll see when we come to it. Probably everyone's done it. So, this is Preceptor, nice looking robot mode. I did have a third party one, which the robot mode looked more like the thin IDW one. Both of the alt modes looked horrible. I tried to fashion a Cybertronian mortar tank with it. The plastic was so bad it didn't turn out right, but that was partly my fault and partly because the toy was crap. I can't remember who did it, but it was about deluxe size, so if you see any third party deluxe size Preceptor toys, if you can get it for £5, you're doing well. Any more than perhaps 10, you are being ripped off, my friends. So, coming close, are you? On the detail. Nice translucent clear chest for Preceptor. Nice big cannon. The head sculpt's really nice. Yellow on the eyes, silver on the face. I don't know why my camera's focusing on the cannon. You're going to stop? Thank you. Excuse me. Nice Autobot symbol on the lower chest area. Nice colours. Really nice colours. Not much detail or paint wise, but Preceptor didn't really have much, but you get quite a bit more colour and whatnot on the side of the legs, the shinny area. Little bit of silver up top, tiny bit of green. And on the back, I suppose if you fold this down you could say it's a backpack, but it's supposed to be like that, so no backpack whatsoever. But then again, it's Preceptor. This is what he's usually in. Tiny bit in his alt mode, which I'll show off soon enough. So, articulation wise, the head can turn all the way around due to the fact it's a Titan Master, but this cannon will get in the way, so no. It'll go so far, but due to this joint at the back, it can get in the way a little bit. And these shoulder pylons, this shoulder pylon will as well. It's small, but you know the head keeps banging the way. The cannon can turn, but it'll keep banging into the head, so you just elongate it up, I suppose. Shoulder goes out that far, and this one goes out a bit further due to the cannon. But I suppose if you move it out, it goes all the way you want. Bicep swivel. That's the word, bicep. Elbow bend, and the wrist doesn't do anything apart from transformation, and it clicks in to make sure it's nice and strong. No waist articulation, which there is no reason whatsoever why there's no waist articulation. Apart from for this part and these parts to move out, which I'll show why, which is dumb as rocks, but you know, whatever. Very soft ratchet joint, but it's quite stiff. The leg can go all the way out, pretty far. Knee bend, thigh swivel, and you get to this joint, mainly due to transformation, but it's there, and the foot can go down. Tilty foot. This swivel and this swivel's very loose, unfortunately, but you know, it's a thing. It's a thing, unfortunately. So there we go with that. So what we're going to do, no we're not going to do transformation. We're going to show the accessory, which is this. I don't know if it's an anti-tank rifle or a sniper rifle with this stand. It's done in very nice black plastic. Obviously it's a chair for the Titan Master to go in, to plug into base mode somewhere. But it's a really nice gun. So you just stick it in there and he's got a sniper rifle. Or you can stick it into here or here. You can't stick it into these pegs, these are too big at the top. too big. And you can, if you want, if you just want it for storage, you can use this right there to store it in like that. So then he can be doing some science and getting ready for someone interrupting him. So there you go. So let's get into transformation. So pop the gun off. Pop the head off, which I'll just show you the head. Yeah, the legs are red. Everything else is just plain black. It's alright. Does what it needs to, I suppose. And I'll just take the cannon off now just to show you. This cannon's really nicely painted. This swivel is not just for show. It brings that out. Not only that, but I don't know if you can see it on camera, it actually does magnify. Not very well, I grant you, but it can magnify. But it's a nice little feature. It's a nice little feature. So just plug it back in. Yeah, plug it back in and just raise that up like that for now. Then what you want to do is fold the fists inwards, like so. And just make sure the arms are perfectly straight. Then come into the legs and fold out these back sections. And collapse the feet so it's nice and flush. Like so. So like that. Then what you want to do is just pull these arm sections down a bit. Push them, whatever you want to do. And yank this up. I'll just show you again. Yank it up. And then what you want to do is rotate at the shoulder and push down and push in. Like so. Then what you want to do is pull out at this section, and there's a tab right there which will go into this joint here. Well, this port right there. So do that. Same on this side, like that. And then pull this across. It's a bit tight, but it's negligible. I can't speak, tongue does not work. Then pull this section out like so, and then you could bring that down, and there you have Preceptor in his microscope mode. And yeah, I quite like it. It is a nice oddity. I mean, he could do some sciencey type stuff, or he could look up to the sky and say there are some Decepticons coming, in his phrases that he uses. Just like the Titan Master in there if you want. And yes, I think you've got a headache. My head aches because it's not attached to my body anymore. What the hell am I looking at? So you've got that. He can roll a little bit, only a little bit, due to the fact these wheels are there, but also because this is soft. But he does have a fan mode. He has a fan mode, which is quite silly, but I don't know if it's in the instructions, but obviously it's kind of intentional due to the fact he's got wheels. So to get him in that, or how I like to get him in that, is push that down and push that up. So it's kind of like that. Then pull out the legs and rotate them the other way around. And there's a post right there which will go into the same place. Which will go like that. Same on this side, like so. And the arms don't tab into anywhere, so that can pull out even further. And this Autobot symbol, I don't know why, but you can, and I'll just need the gun, you can push it all the way out. No reason whatsoever, you just can. So I like doing that. And then Lastly, drop the gun and then pick it back up. Lastly, on the hole there, and you use this port to do that. And there you have is tank mode. It's alright. I don't know if it's in the instructions, but it's alright. It does what it needs to. Oh yeah, you can fold this up. It can sort of roll. Due to this cannon being here, it's supposed to be up top here. Like, oh, it really doesn't work. It's supposed to be like that. But I'd prefer to have it. Does it roll any better? Yeah, it does roll because there's a wheel here, here, and here. But I'd prefer to have it like that because it kind of looks like a mortar tank. Sort of. We finally got a mortar tank that's not bad, guys. And the Titan Master can go in here. I'll just pull out the arms. So it can go out here, look through this, I suppose, some sort of targeting thing just so it can fire. Or it could go in the chair. So it's like, why the hell am I up front? Shouldn't someone be up back just to fire the thing? But, you know, that's that. So I suppose technically Preceptor's a triple changer. This is the weakest of his mode, but I like it, weirdly enough. I don't know why, I just do. The microscope mode don't look bad either. Robot mode's really good. Really, really good. So yeah, you can find it in the UK in Toys R Us, because I found it for 19 quid, which might seem a bit pricey, but it's about right in UK stores. I mean, they keep having sales on and off, so do what you can with it, I suppose. So there you go. This has been Titans Return Deluxe Class Preceptor, and this has been part 3 of the fan transformation thing. So we'll see you in part 4.